Hello and welcome to the DB Show. This afternoon, I want to talk about this Nico Avacado. Now, of course, I mentioned about him, I think it was a couple of months ago, and I just noticed on YouTube that it seems that he's losing weight, and by the looks of things, past couple of months. Now, that's all right, you know, lose weight, fair enough. But the point is, he lied to people. And I'll tell you why, and I think a lot of people that's heard that in other words, it was a big put on. He said he was a vegan, and then said, oh, his vegan channel, wasn't doing very well. So he starts eating junk burgers, everything, and over time packed a lot of weight on. And he got bigger and bigger, and starts putting on these big performances, big shows on. Everyone thinking that, oh, it's all as though it was all true. Then years later, he says it was, in other words, a big put on. As though it was an experiment. He just did that just to get famous, in other words. Oh, eat a lot of junk food and pack the weight on, and then wait till years later. Oh, it was all a big put on, as though it was some experiment or something, as though he was just doing it for a put on. Puts these big performances on, makes out, oh, he's crying, all this. And it was a big put on. And now, over the past couple of months, he's losing weight. Okay, that's fair enough. But the point is, you don't lie to people. Here, this is him. You don't lie to people. You don't turn around. Firstly, you say you were a vegan, and then decide, we eat a lot of junk food. Oh, let's eat a lot of junk food and get lots of views, and then years later tell people it was a big put on. It was a big act. And now, he's losing weight, but still carries on like some fool. He acts like an idiot. Seriously. Now, all right, he's losing weight. But, all right, you're losing weight, fair enough. But you don't turn around and lie to people. And that's what he did. He lied to everybody. Putting a big show on. Going through supermarkets. That's another thing. You ever notice anybody else in the supermarket? No. Because it's all a big act. He's just a big put on. Oh, he's allowed to go through the supermarkets, putting a big act on. Big show on. Making sure, no one's in the supermarket, because you don't see anybody else in a supermarket. Because when you go into a supermarket, there's lots of people going down the aisles doing their shopping. And yet, when you see him in the supermarket, no. No one's in the supermarkets. Even in other stores, you don't see anybody in the stores. and he's going around on one of those cart things. So my point is, you don't lie to people. You be honest and truthful. You don't turn around and one minute say, oh, you're a vegan, and the next minute think, oh, I'll put a big act on and I'll start eating lots of food. And then years later turn around and tell everyone, oh, it was a big act. Now I don't think he even apologise for putting a big show on. As I said, you don't lie to your viewers. You don't lie to your subscribers. You know, you got people that support your channel, and he lies to people. That's something you don't do. You be honest and truthful to people. You don't turn around and lie. You know, it is ridiculous. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. Now, all right, he's losing weight. I hope that's not a big put on, because it seems to me that it's hard for people, any of us, to tell whether he's, you know, telling the truth or not. I mean, it looks like he is losing weight. But the point is, you don't lie to people. You don't turn around and wait years later and go, oh, it was all an act. It was a big put on. I was just doing as though it was an experiment. And now, oh, he's losing weight. Fair enough. He's losing the weight, fine. But the thing is he trying to lose the weight? Or is that an act as well? As soon as he loses the weight, what's he going to do then? Pack it all back on? You see, when someone is so popular and for such a long time, and then suddenly changes their routine as what he's done, you end up, sooner or later, you start having less people watch. Now, you shouldn't have to act like an idiot and do stupid things on YouTube just to be popular. So it seems you have to, make sure you do stupid things on YouTube just to be popular. So once he's lost all the weight, of course his supporters will be saying, oh, you look good, Nico, and all this. And then if he starts changing to something else, they will get bored. You see, you even see, like in movies, for example, a person that's so popular and then for so long, and then as soon as they change, they're not popular anymore. So the thing is, one, you don't lie to people or your supporters, and two, if he's really going to lose weight, because looks like he's losing weight. But what happens when he's lost it all? Seriously, what happens when he loses all the weight? Is he going to turn around and pack it back on? Because when you're famous for so long and then suddenly change your routine, being popular starts to go downhill. And, you know, all right, good on him. He's losing weight. But is that an act as well? Because, as I said, even though... Hang on. What? Right. I'm back now. Yeah, as I said, all right, he's losing weight. Good on him. But the thing is, once he's lost all that weight, what's he going to do after that? Turn around and decide to, oh, I'm going to pack it back on again? Seriously. This is the thing. What's he going to do when he's lost all the weight? Suddenly decide to change his channel and to have something different on it? Because, as I said, you start being you're popular and famous and all this, and then all of a sudden you change your routine, start doing something different on your channel, and being popular starts to go downhill. So this is the thing. I mean, it's all right for him to lose weight. Good on him. But one, you don't lie to people. Wait years later and then say, "Oh, it was all a big act, big put on." And then go, "Oh, I'm going to lose weight now." Oh, guys, all right. As I said, you can see he's losing weight. Fair enough. Good on him. But the thing is, what's he going to do when he loses all the weight? Decide to, oh, I'm going to pack it back on again? Because while he's losing weight, he's still putting big performances on, big shows on. So, you know, as I said also, what's he going to do when he loses all the weight? Turn around and go, oh, I'm going to pack it back on again? You lose weight, you're not want to put all that weight back on. So anyway, that was about him. So anyway, this is DB signing off. Take care, everybody, and bye now.